Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the next round of PAL football playoffs. You've got APP and Parkrose coming to play some ball today.
One of y'all gotta go back. Only 4 can come out. Who's the spokesperson? Say what your coach said.
I got my back.
Who's my spokesman? Okay, you my spokesman? Okay, what's up, fellas? Y'all go ahead and shake hands. Shake hands. Oh, this is bad.
I'm gonna try not to fall today. I'm gonna try not to fall today. We don't want too much rain out here. You guys can see them shaking hands.
Okay, fellas, back up for me. What's going on? Y'all ready?
Other side.
Yes. Okay, everybody take your mouthpieces out right now. That's the only time you can have them out on the field, okay? Other than that, anytime we're on the field, we want to make sure our mouthpieces are in and our chin straps are fastened, okay? Okay, let's do a quick check. Let's check our pads. Everybody got pads? Yeah. We good? Okay, good, good.
Come on, so make sure everybody got pads.
When the whistle blows, I want you guys to come to a complete stop, all right?
Yes.
No matter what's going on, when you hear the whistle, come to a complete stop. If there's a pile on the ground, don't use the player to get up, roll off, or use the ground to get up, okay? Anybody got any questions for me? Okay, so we're going to have some fun and we're going to practice good sportsmanship at all times, okay?
Yes.
Parkrose, you're the visiting team. APP, you're the home team, so I'll show you the coin. We have the heads and the tails, okay? We got the heads and the tails, okay? I'm going to flip it in the air. I want you to call it in the air. I want you to tell me what he called.
Me?
No, he's gonna
show you.
He's gonna call it. I want you to tell me what he called. Okay? You ready?
Yeah. Tails.
What did he call? We gotta do that one. No. Here, I'm gonna just catch it. Hold on. Okay, you ready?
Tails.
What did he call?
Tails.
What is it? Okay, so Parkrose, you won the toss. You now have the option to kick the ball, receive the ball, or you can defer your choice to the second half.
Deferred.
Okay, you want to defer. Which goal line would you like to defend?
Scoreboard.
Scoreboard? Okay, so stand with your backs facing that end zone.
APP
Right here on this line.
On the side.
Everybody else slide on. Slide on. He needs to be
No,
on
you
the
good there.
field. Slide down.
Stay back. Go back. Go back by coach. Hey, you're going to right here.
Team.
Spokesperson, over here. Everybody else back here.
Here, right here. Get the picture. Now you want to get it. That's a good picture.
We got Parkrose, deferring. They're going to be kicking. We got APP. They're going to be receiving. Go ahead and shake hands again, fella.
So there we go. Next time we see you guys, we'll be having fun in the mud. We'll try to be safe out here. I hope y'all see what we dealing with to bring y'all this PAL sports. You see what I'm saying? This is straight up mud from the game last night. High schoolers get out here and they get down. So you know this real grass gets a beating, and we are at Jefferson High School. So you know we're gonna bring it to you the only way we know how.
That's one.
There's your whistle to start the game off. Soft kick there. Falls down on the ball. There's the first snap. APP's gonna run outside, get back inside. Brought down by number 22. Coven gets tackled there. Back down on the ball, APP under center here. Looking to make a move. There's a snap, fake handoff. Gonna pitch outside. It's gonna bounce around in the mud. Ball's gonna be down. Back down on the ball, APP. Oh, you got movement on the line. It's gonna be false start on APP. It's gonna move back 5 yards. Back down on the ball after the penalty. Looking to make a move there. Running out here in this mud. Nice tackle. Back down on the ball, 4th and a bunch. Doesn't mean they're gonna stop. They're gonna go for it. There's a run outside. Not a whole lot of room. Is gonna slide out of bounds to the mud. slide out. It's going to be turnover, or not turnover, turnover on downs actually. It's going to bring Parkrose offense out for the first time. Muddy out here, so we're going to get a little bit closer because I don't think you're going to see too many pass plays out here in this field conditions. Parkrose up on the ball. There's the handoff. And brung down by that man number 10 with a nice tackle right there.
Push somebody, lineman! Ringo, listen, it's not your back!
Handoff. One's going to run inside, met by 10 and 90. So that's going to be 100% effort on the play. Get it? 10, 90, 100. All right. I'm glad you're paying attention today, you guys. Parkrose back on the ball. Third down and about 11 yards to go in this playoff series. There's the pass. Oh! Almost taken by 21. But it's going to be a loss of downs. It's going to bring up 4th and 11. Ladies and gentlemen, 4th and 11. Parkrose is going to opt to go for it. They got to get past me. And we got 43. The false start, they're going to move it back a little bit. That's going to be 5 more yards. It's going to be 4th and about 16. Back down on the ball after the penalty. It's going to push him back. 4th and about 16, and the ball hits the ground. It's going to be fallen on by number 90, which is going to be a turnover on plays. It's going to bring APP the ball back on offense. Down on the ball.
Yeah, I'm saying get him the ball. He can't run back. That's why we got 5 minutes.
Official timeout there. Timeout called by Parkrose. They're coming right back off of their timeout. They're going to try to see if they can make some defensive stops here now. False start. Got a false start on 11 there. After the false start, going to see what they can do here. There it is. Nice run up the middle. Going to try to make a move. He's got a slip there. Great run by that man right there. He's going to turn it over and get a first down. Back down on the ball. After the first down, strong run by APP. They're going to look the pitch. There's the pitch to 2-1. A lot of suits on him. One to beat. He's going to stop. Oh. Hits that mud there. 43 is going to get a piece of that one. Ball on approximately the 4-yard line. Great run by 21. There's a block there. And right across the line, that man's going to break the plane for the first score of this playoff game. 19 in for a 4-yard run. Try to get 2-point conversion there. Close. And he's across the line, ladies and gentlemen. That's a good one. Now we're going to head to the other side for the kickoff.
You're not moving to the ball.
And there's the kick up high. 12's going to get it nice. He's going to try to get outside. He's going to cut back the other way. He's got a little bit of room, wait for a blocker. Blocker's going to bump him right in. Good stop there. 2 minutes left in this quarter. APP on the board. There's a flag on the play. We'll see what the call is. Delay a game, that's going to be the call. Here's the run outside. Good run there by Dubs. 20's gonna put a first down on the board. Move those chains. Parkrose back on the ball after that monster run there for the first down. He's gonna look now, dip back inside. He's gonna cover the ball up. He's gonna try to get outside. Pursuit, APP's on him. There it is. Nice tackle. Still gonna gain him about 2 yards. Back to the line here, Parkrose. Short gain last play. There's the whistle. Third down. Official's gonna stop it. Back down on the ball. There it is, ball's on the ground. Oh, little handoff there. I don't know if that was legal. He handed it forward. So I don't know what they're gonna call on that. Second quarter underway, second down. Everything organized now. Parkrose looking to make something happen. There's the snap. There's the run. He took the ball. Oh, okay, they're gonna say he was down on the play. So good effort by APP there. Nice takeaway. Third and about 1. There's a flag. False step, or false start. 37. Here they go, back on the ball. After the false start, I'm gonna see if they can make something happen here. There it is, handoff up the middle. Hit. 20 still trying to hold on. APP's got him up, but he's still moving. Instead of trying to bring him down, they're trying to strip. They gotta make the tackle first. You're gonna get a lot of guys bunched up. Back on the ball. First and 10. There's the handoff. Gonna run up the inside. 90's gonna make the tackle there. Ladies and gentlemen, proud to bring you Police Activities sponsored football. These are the playoffs, so I hope you guys get to enjoy a good show today. Back down on the ball. Parkrose looking to make something happen. 2nd and 8. There it is, a little run up the middle, but they can't hold him. Then he goes backwards, and APP finds a way to get back there and make the stop. 99 with the tackle, and assist with 19. And that's going to bring up third down. Coming out of timeout, Parkrose back down on the ball. 3rd and about 16. There's the snap. 20's going to try to get outside, but is not going to be successful the way 10 wrapped him up, put him down. He's going to get a couple yards, but not enough. 10's going to make a nice stop right there. 4th down by Parkrose. Signal up, referees motioning that they have less than 10 seconds. They got to hurry up and get the play off. Just in the nick of time. There's the pitch. There's the reverse. We saw this last week. He's going to try to clear. Looks like he's got a little bit of room. He's going to at least get the first down. He might be able to get more. Block in the back is going to hurt though. But he's still going to get across there. Too bad it's going to come back for that block in the back. Yeah, block. White captain's going to be up here.
Got a block in the back from that flag. Ernest, where's it at? Your flag. Where's the flag? Right where you're standing? I got a block in the back from this flag. If you accept it, you'll push him back. It'll still be 4th down. If you decline it, did he get in? It'll be a touchdown.
Accept it. Accept.
All right.
So there you have it. Block in the back is going to hurt them and bring it back for another 4th. 4th down over.
Back up. I'm not.
But it's going to be a penalized here.
Back up, fellas. Back up, fellas.
So they're going to replay the 4th down. There's a block in the back, so the touchdown is going to be pulled off of the board. Got to make sure you don't block in the back. Great plays like that And that's what's going to happen. He's going to be touched down by number 10. That's going to turn the ball over. Huge swing there. Timeout called. Warning on the line. APP back on the ball. There's a handoff.
Right here.
APP back on the ball, not taking any time to get set up. Here's your reverse, pulls a whole side. There's a flag, so wherever this goes. But they had a block, and looks like there's a block there. Got a flag on the play.
Same 15-yard penalty. Got a hold from this flag. If you accept it, it'll still be first down, but it'll be 10 yards. If you decline it, where was the ball? Right here. Okay, y'all make sure y'all don't pick the ball up till after. If you decline it, I think it's a first down. Huh? Oh, if you decline it, it's a second. Okay, gotcha.
So as you can see, holding.
Back up, Light.
It's going to back him up 10 yards there. Back on the ball after the penalty. Touchdown is going to be pulled back. There's a handoff there. He said, I'm going to tuck and run this time, but 3-9 says, I can't let you go. But he says, hey, I don't have any obligations right now, but... Playoff football, you guys hear the action, excitement jumping off. We're at the Jefferson High School for some youth football, sponsored by the Police Activities League. If you guys would like more information, we can try to put some links up here on the page so you guys can go to Police Activities League, register your child today. Back on the ball. There's a snap there, flag on the play. False start. It's going to move him back 5. One call with the penalty. APP moving back up on the ball. Looking to pass. Shoots it low, slides. Oh! Already down. Number 22 is going to get credited for the tackle in the backfield. Great job by that man right there. Tries to run up inside. 22 is going to lead another tackle there. Great tackle. That's the second tackle by that guy in a row. Back down on play, APP. We're going to stay here. We're going to try to see if they make something happen over here. Looking for an open man there. He slides. Still going back. Too many guys there. The ball pops loose. I don't know if it's going to be downed or not. But it looks like it will be stopped back there. First down. There it is. Looking to make a move. APP down there. Incomplete pass. A lot of APP back there. Way to get that ball off in time. Back down on the ball. Parkrose trying to make something happen there. Good tackle there. That's going to do it for the first half of this playoff game, ladies and gentlemen. Brought to you by Police Activities League and YourFutureStars.com. And guys like that dude right there, number 43, who likes to tackle. And we'll see you guys right after the half. Second half right underway. APP gonna kick off to Parkrose, and there it is, short wobble there. Boom. It's gonna fall down on the ball. Second half underway. A little bit of sprinkles out there. Nothing too big we're gonna be too worried about. Run up the middle. Looks like they're collapsing on him quick. 90 and 10 back there again. 90 and 10, like we said, that's going to be 100% effort. Back down on the ball. 2nd and about 12. There's a run. One's going to go wide. He's going to try to make some room. And 90's going to crawl up from behind. Make the tackle there. Looks like he might have drug him down hard. Pushed the wind out. Injury timeout. We'll take a little bit of time to get close to these APP players. Right now in this timeout, playing hard out here. 21 playing hard, 11 good. A lot of defense out here today. These guys making hard hits, great stops. That's what you like to see. Playoff football. Then over here, you got your offense. Parkrose playing hard. This playoff ball. These guys don't want to go home unless they get a championship, so you're going to see them fighting the rest of the game. No stopping these guys. So as soon as we get back to action, hopefully we'll get some more scoring done. Number 1 helped off the field. Looks like he'll be all right. Give you guys an update on him in just a moment. Looked like he had some of the stuff thrown up in some of the gear, got him choked up. Great pursuit there by 19 with the tackle there. Drag him down, get the tackle there. Ladies and gentlemen, I do not envy the mother that has to wash all these dirty jerseys, especially this guy's. Look at this jersey. That's work, y'all. That's the quest to the championship. That's what you got to look like to get championship status out here. It's like it's 4th, and they're going to go for it here. Pitch up inside. 90 with the stop. '90 with another stop. After the turnover there, offense here. Pitch back, look for help. He's gonna try to get outside. He's gonna run. He's got a little bit of room there. Great tackle by number 12. Still gonna be a nice game though. Nice game. Back down the ball, 2nd down and about 7. There it is, there's a handoff in the backfield. 21 gonna try to make a little room. Out of bounds. APP back on the ball, 3rd about 6. There's the snap. He's gonna run outside. He's gonna tuck it and run. He said, I want it this time. He's gonna run forward and get about 3 yards. Not gonna be enough for the first. But it's gonna bring up 4th and short now. Back down on the ball, 4th and about 1. Probably gonna see a push up the middle. There's a flag on the play there. It's gonna be a false start, move the ball back 5. So it's gonna be 4th and about 7. Back on the ball after the penalty, 4th and 7. There it is, here's the pitch. Good run there. That's gonna be a first down by that man right there. Panthers back on the ball. On approximately the 14-yard line, there's the pitch. It's gonna hit the ground. 12's in there. Good takedown there, good defense. 12 makes a beautiful, beautiful play in the backfield. Back down on the ball, 2nd and a little bunch, a little mini bunch, but 2-1's gonna try to make some move. Oh, slung out of that one. 5 still on his feet. Actually, it was 5. Thought it was 21. He's going to have to try to do something. Running out of gas there. Oh, and he's cleaned up. He's down. Back down on the ball. Here's the flag. Hit for false start. Back down on the ball. There it is. 3rd. 12 in the backfield. 22 with the cleanup. That's going to be 4th down. Going to stop on the game here. Got a pause in the game right now. So as you can see, officials trying to maintain order here. You have some Riley fans getting a little bit out of hand out there. Officials going to pause the game right now and let the teams go ahead and. There's a snap there. Run outside. He's going to come back the other way, but he's going to be stuck in the backfield by number 22 again. Number 22 has been having a monster day today. Going the other way there. Great stop by 22 is going to get Parkrose the ball on offense now. 18 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. As we're back underway, everything's been cleared up. Parkrose back on the ball. There's a snap. Sweet. Couple blockers that way. Not going to really help. He's going to make the tackle back there. Parkrose back on the ball. Parkrose on the ball, trying to get some kind of points out of these. 3-9. He likes to get around, but they haven't stopped him yet. He's running back. I don't know if that's going to help him. Big loss there, trying to dance around in the backfield. Lose about 10-15 there. Back on the ball. There's a snap. Run outside. 20's going to try to get some room, but a lot of defense. APP trying to make sure they can take home a championship. They're working hard overtime out here. 10 has been playing berserk today. He's been in pretty much all the tackles. 4th quarter, about 6 on the clock. They need a lot of help here. And number 10 again is going to come in for the tackle there. Switch the chains. That's going to be a turnover on downs. There's a whistle. APP back on the ball, 7-0. They've got the lead. 21 going to try to make some room. He's dragging a couple. Couple guys going to fall on him. APP back on the ball. He's going to dip inside. He's going to spin. Great pursuit and tackle by 22. Again, 22 going to make the stop on that one. That guy likes to stay in that tackle. Ran into his own guy. Double deuce in the backfield again. 22 says, I'm not quitting. This game is far from over. 4th down, 5. They only need one more stop to get the ball back. 4th quarter. 3:49 on the clock left. APP trying to run the clock out. 22 in the backfield again. 22. And he's going to bring him down again. This guy's going ballistic with a little bit of help from one on that one. A little shake it up. That guy's still down for a second. Parkrose needing to score here. About 3:49 on the clock left. APP has been ferocious in this backfield. Ferocious. They're trying to move to the championship next week. 3-4 with the great tackle there. Time dwindling down. Down the ball, 2nd down and 10. They got to get a score this drive. About 3 minutes left on the clock. He's going to run hard. He's going to get a couple more yards on that drive. Back down the ball, 3rd and 7. Here's the flag. False start. 43. 2 minutes on the clock. Parkrose down by 7. 3rd down and about 11. APP's defense has been looking ferocious. There's the pass. Good catch. That's going to be a 1st down. It's going to be a 1st. They're gonna stop the play there. The coach is still on the.
He thought it was a timeout. Wave it off.
They're gonna wave that off because officials weren't all the way out. It was an actual timeout called by Parkrose. So back down on the ball. There it is. Wobbly pass. 7 almost makes the pick there, but it's all right. They're gonna go ahead and be 2nd down there. 2nd and 10 and about 1:12 on the clock. Tough championship game here. There's a fumble on the ball. 23 is gonna recover the ball there. Fall on it. Fresh out the timeout, about 1:03 on the clock. APP gonna pursue, but Parkrose is gonna have a little bit of room there. Stopped in bounds, clock is still gonna keep going. 50 seconds, they're gonna have to hurry. Injury timeout. This could be it right here, last play. If they can't get a 1st down here, they need approximately 8 yards. Not much time left on the clock, 19 seconds. There's the reverse, bobbled, and it's still on the ground. APP is gonna recover, and ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna do it. 11 seconds, they're probably gonna take a knee and go home with the win. And we'll see them next week, maybe. Ball's loose on the ground. 19 is gonna fall on it, get it. Clock is gonna keep running. APP is going to advance to next week's championship game, I believe. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for the 1st game. And they are going to be going next week. They're going to keep on rolling through here. And you'll see us get interviews with those guys in just a moment. Great game played here, though. 7-0. Low scoring game, that's what you expect with all this mud out here. But ladies and gentlemen, we love bringing this to you guys. Your future stars will continue to do this as long as we're allowed to do this. Ladies and gentlemen, we're also going to offer DVDs for the low price of $5 a copy. If you'd like to order your copy, all you have to do is hit us at yourfuturestars.com at gmail.com, and then go ahead and tell us what game you'd like to get, and $5 a copy. That's it. $5. That's what it's going to take us to print it out and burn it out for you guys, so you guys can see all of this great action. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go into the huddle after this. Go ahead and catch up with our championship bound Panthers. They said they're going to keep on moving it forward, so you guys can see how much these guys really wanted it. 22 played a tough game there, a lot of tackles, but not enough to go ahead and close out the win on this one. You see that guy right there? He played hard though. They still get camera time. You see what I'm saying? They played great today. Wasn't a blowout. Parkrose played really hard today, but under these conditions, you look at this field, they did all that they could do. APP was lucky enough to go ahead and get a score out of all this mud. But we're going to go to Noah Kindred live in just a moment.
Well, you guys had there was a bunch of people that it was hard, man. It was a hard decision, but that last tackle fumble put him over the edge, man. Rizzo.
Hey, that was a hard fight. The next one's gonna be even harder. So we're going to have to stay focused and practice a lot harder, okay? Everybody got that?
Yes, sir!
All right, type it up.
We're gonna win.
Hey, 21. Going back to the strip, baby. How I feel.
10.
How I feel to be going back to the strip.
90.
How I feel good, huh?
Get it there.
Okay, I'm Noah Kindred of Your Future Stars, and this is Damani Campbell. What was your favorite play?
Well, fake 38 sweep.
Why is that your favorite play?
Because every time we do it, we make a touchdown.
Was it hard to get the win because of the mud and how cold it was today?
Yes.
Okay, what did you eat for breakfast?
Eggs and sausage.
Okay. You're welcome.
Right here.
Hey, you guys gotta line up.
Be organized. Hey, be balanced.
We gonna get as many as y'all.
Hey, don't push. Jump in, amen. Slide in.
Go through them. No, go quick. You wanna get as many as you can.
What's your favorite play?
Check this 39 sweep.
Your name.
Jaden.
My name is Razan, and my favorite play is Texas slant 35 pass.
My name is Makai, and I like the 31 dive.
My name is Rai Mantra, and I like 38 sweep. My name is Malik, and my favorite play is the QB sneak.
My name is Cynthia, and I like 39 sweep.
You gonna give a shout out to your mama?
My name is Isaiah, and I like 31 sleep.
Hi.
Say your name and your favorite play.
My name is Keanu, and my favorite play is when I got the game, probably. So what do I do?
Say your name and then your favorite play.
My name is Keyshawn, and my favorite play is one motion tray reverse.
My name is CJ, and my favorite play is special.
Say your name and your favorite play.
My name is Sua, and my favorite play is tray motion and one reverse.
Hey, come on, let's get him real quick. He try to run off. Let's get him over here. Mama want her shine time. Let Mama get her shine time. Go. Interview her.
I'm Alberta Park's #1 fan, okay? We the best team in the league, okay? Just to let y'all know. We taking the championship this year. Here. Thank you.
Hey, you better after doing all that talking, because they're going to be like, oh.
They fans too, okay? Trust me.
All right, so you want to close it off? Hey, this is Noah with Your Future Stars. We're going to get ready for the David Douglas and Reynolds.
Okay, this is Noah Kindred and...
Hey, look, one thing. Have you guys ever heard David and Goliath? We David. We're going to see Goliath next week when we take him down.
We'll see you guys at next game.
This is Noah from Your Future Stars, and we'll see you next game.
You're live, go ahead.
What do you want to say?
The APP won.
Hey, man,